Happy Tuesday morning. I hope everyone is having a joyful week. I am hoping to share something with you that has stuck with me since Sunday when I was teaching confirmation class. So our confirmands, we do confirmation 7th grade. And last year we had been meeting since January. We had confirmation scheduled, and unfortunately confirmation was brought to a stop. So we have now resumed meeting. And as I sat in church Sunday listening to Pastor Scott and Reverend Jennifer discuss God's prevenient love and his gift to us in the mystery of communion, I then came to my office, and in confirmation class we were discussing this box. And I had typically, I would have a plate for my students with grapes and some bread and this box. And so I was discussing that with them, and I said, now, if you were to walk in the room and you were to see the bread and the grapes on a plate, what would you think of? And being typical 13-year-olds, they all looked at me quietly. Finally, one said, communion. I said, you're correct. Now, what would this represent? And of course, we all just kind of looked at the box covered in question marks for a short bit. And then I finally explained to them that part of Jesus' sacrifice, part of his giving when he met with his disciples was that mystery. And what he's wanting us to go out and do when we receive him is to take that mystery with us, is to go out and share his love with others. And so in talking with the teenagers on Sunday, I was explaining to them that when you receive the communion, when you receive Christ's body and blood, what he wants you to go out and do is take that with you, take that mystery with you everywhere that you go, and share his love in all that you do. And that is something that we talked about in church on Sunday too. So I've been thinking, we all kind of feel like we're living in the middle of a mystery right now. It's very difficult to plan much. It's very difficult to know what the future is going to hold if you're looking too far range. We've been trying to plan things here at church so that we know, worship planning and Advent's coming up and holidays. And it's a challenge. And I'm pretty sure every one of you is probably feeling that in one way or another, whether it's family gatherings, whether it's how to plan your lesson plans if you are in education, whether it's, is my college student going to come home? Are they going to have break? Is it safe for them to come home for break? There's a mystery. And there's always a mystery in life. We always have that level of unknown or trust, faith. But right now I feel like there is so much blind faith. And if we don't have that blind faith, then we're going to have fear. So we must have that faith. But in that faith and in that mystery of what we have, God wants us to go out and share his love and to experience his joy. And in John chapter 15, it says, as the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Now remain in my love. Obey my commands, just as I have obeyed my Father, and I remain in his love. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. Right now, we are all encountering mystery. And it's not always fun. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of sorrow. There's a lot of loneliness. And what I try to focus on, and what I hope that each of you can focus on, is love. Love one another. That is the greatest commandment. And right now, that is something certain we can all give in these times. Even the students, college students, those first-time freshmen, those final year seniors, the children in high school, first-time freshmen, the final year seniors, everything is different. Everything is different. And all that we can do is pray for strength, pray for peace, pray for courage, and encourage them, encourage us, encourage one another to love others and to make the best memories we can make now. We don't know when this is going to change, and there's nothing we can do to change it, but we can choose to make the most of our situation, to make memories with what we are given, and to make memories that we will love to look back on, knowing we gave it our best, knowing we shared love and kindness with one another, and brought God's love into all that we do. So my prayer for you this week is sometimes try to enjoy that mystery. Share your love with others. Let God's love fill you so that in all that you do, you can go out and be that mystery to others. Spread God's love, and I'll see you next week.